Hi guys, my name is mcfcfantv. Sorry, I am way later than I even thought I was going to be, but I have had technical issues for the last hour and a bit, and I've now got it sorted. Whew, I'm warm and it's madness. So I do apologise, guys. Yeah. Oh, good though. We're here at last, so I do apologise. City against Real Madrid. Just to run through the teams with you guys, it is Edison in goal, Walker right back. We've got, Edison in goal, Walker at right back. Fernandinho is going to partner Emerick Laporte. João Cancelo is going to be our left back. Rodri is going to be the holder with Gundogan. Kevin De Bruyne, Raheem Sterling, Phil Foden, and Gabby Jesus. And then I will get you the subs now, because the subs are Bravo, Stones, Zinchenko, Bernardo Bubblegum Silva, David Silva, Riyad Mahrez, Otamendi, Garcia, Tommy Doyle, Taylor Howard-Bellis, Cole Palmer, and Bernabe. So there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 substitutions. Yes. I will let you know, because we've now changed over to this brand new software, there is no timer or scoreboard. So I will keep you updated as we are going. So I do apologise. Supersport, Ayo Martin, come on the city, exactly, mate. So again, I do apologise. Frosty Nut says City forever. Chris told you, yeah, I have run round for an hour trying to sort this. It's been a nightmare, absolute nightmare for the last hour. I've had issues with laptops and all sorts. Yeah, but I finally got it all going. The Real Madrid lineup, if anybody wants to know, is Courtois in goal, Carvajal, Varane, Militao, Mendy, Modric, Casemiro, Cruz, Rodrigo, Benzema, and Eden Hazard. And the substitutions are Areola, Nacho, Marcelo, Valverde, Valquez, Jovic, Asensio, Diaz, you all know him, Isco, Junior, Altube, and Hernandez. So, let's see. Is everyone confident? Chris Baker, let's destroy these cartel bastards. I'll say it, don't you worry, mate. 1-0. No, it's not, Doopy. Don't start that. It's not 1-0 already. Can you all hear me well? Good. I'm glad you can all. I hope you can all. Sorry. So we're about to kick off. City are going to kick from left to right, kicking towards the south stand, and Real Madrid, who are in pink, are going to go all the way from right all the way to left. So let's get into it. And we are off. Real Madrid have now got, spare me while I just move that wire out the way. To get the teams up as well, so I know who is exactly, because let's have a look. So Real Madrid, there's 18 seconds on the clock so far, so it's not like you're missing anything so far. Real Madrid are just playing a little bit of keep ball around their back line, and that's where we are at the moment. I just want to get, there we go, that's better. Right. So if I don't interact with you during the game, it's because I am watching it. So please apologise if I'm not interacting with you as much as what you would like me to. So let me switch these around. There we go. I'm wearing my new shirt for confidence, but Varane's got the ball now. Courtois is going to knock the ball out over the top. Real Madrid now out on the right-hand side. Now, the thing is, you've got to remember here, Real Madrid have got to come at us. They've got to come at us. They need that goal, remember, guys. So Varane now in possession of the ball. Foden puts a little bit of pressure on, goes all the way back to Courtois. Courtois is going to try and knock it all the way out to Toni Kroos, and he just knocks the ball out for a throw-in to Manchester City. Come on, boys. The team lineups are going across your screen as we speak. Just don't forget as well, guys, we will be live with you all the way through. We've got about a 3 or 4 hour stream going on here, if not longer. Going to get some guests on at full time, whether we win or whether we lose. KDB gets the ball. He just knocks it over to the left-hand side, and it goes nowhere. The PS5 advertisements are raining round the goal. I think we've got them out early, haven't we? Sweetheart, I am not allowed to show you the match. I am not getting the channel banned by showing the game. We're not allowed. Real Madrid now, Eden Hazard on the City left-hand side. KDB and Walker are with him. Eden Hazard checks, turns back, goes back to Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos with the ball left hand. He's going to switch it straight across to Varane on the right. Varane's going to move the ball in. Phil Foden puts a little bit of pressure on. Ball over the top. Laporte heads it away well. Gundogan with a nice first touch, bringing it down, and just plays it straight into Modric, who kicks it right up the field for a goal kick. No, the missus doesn't hit me, Colin Mark. She wouldn't do that. I'm just warm because I've been literally trying to do technical stuff for the last hour. I should have been live 20 minutes ago. So again, my apologies for being late live. I have had technical issues that I've now dealt with. Edison's going to kick the ball all the way up the field. Walker wins the header. Walker again with the second header. Walker wins possession for the Blues. Gives it all the way to Benzema. Modric now with the ball, plays it across. And Real Madrid are on the attack now in their bright pink shirt into Benzema, who gets it caught under his foot. Laporte clears it straight into the path of the referee. Now he should really stop play. That's the rules. He's just going to drop the ball back to Emerick Laporte, which is the right way now with these new rules. Fernandinho, cross to Kyle Walker, back to Fernandinho. Fernandinho's got acres around him. Real Madrid are not even putting pressure on now. Toni Kroos decides he's going to go and do it, and nearly gets the ball. Back to Fernandinho, all the way back to Edison. Steady Eddie is. Foot on the ball in. Very nice black kit that we like. Sweetheart, I'm not allowed to show you the match, and if you keep asking, we'll just ask you to leave the stream, mate. In fact, we won't ask you, we'll just kick you out stream. You are not, keep telling you, we are not allowed for copyright issues to show the match. Please read the description below. No watch along, and any YouTube channel will ever show you the match live. Whether it's us, a United channel, an Arsenal channel, we are never allowed to show you the game live. We're not allowed. So don't know if you're brand new to YouTube. Fernandinho now is going to crack the ball up the field, but Varane, it was Varane, into Modric. Modric has got 2 or 3 round him. Lovely feet. That's Toni Kroos into Eden Hazard on the left-hand side for Real Madrid. Kyle Walker puts him on a little bit of pressure. Goes back to Modric. He's going to switch to play. Right across to Benzema. And Gabriel Jesus wins it. Now Gundogan has got time. Foden's pointing where he wants it. Gundogan has got Jesus on the overlap into KDB in the middle. KDB, let's fly. Deflected corner. That's what we want to see. That's what I want to see, guys. Nice, positive. KDB with an early sight of a goal there. and it's deflected and out for a City corner. So here we go. City have a corner. While Gundogan messes with his underwear. KDB with the corner. It's going to be an outswinger, it looks like. Puts his hands in the air. Right-footed outswinger. Ball in, and it goes to absolutely no one. It falls to Cancelo all the way from left back, and he kicks it 50 yards all the way back to Steady Eddie. Gunderdog. I'm gonna rename Gundogan Gunderdog. Edison now back into Gundogan. Gundogan or Gunderdog, as I like to call it. It's not 1-0, so I'm watching it live, mate. So let's not tell lies. Kiami's on. Hello, Buddha. Guys, there's really 80 on, so if you do want to get your comment definitely read out, you can hit the super chat in the bottom of the screen. Hit the pound sign at the bottom. Courtois now has the ball. It's just approaching the 8-minute mark. It's still City 0, Real Madrid 0. City are still leading 2-1 on aggregate at the moment. Real Madrid have not had a shot in anger. KDB has had an early 30-yard sider. Ocean Range with this. Oh, City's giving away. Yes! Get in! Sterling, that is what I like to see. Get in! Real Madrid absolutely make a mess of it in the back. And Sterling with an open goal. Straight in. City 1-0 up. Beautiful. Militao, Courtois, Varane. I don't know what he's doing. Varane just gets his pocket picked by Jesus. And Sterling with an open tap in net. 1-0 to City. Get in. I can change the score. The scores, if you want to know, are on the ticker at the bottom. So I'm just going to change that. So 1-0 and City at 3-1 up on aggregate. That suits me. So now Real Madrid have really got a problem. Really got a problem now. Get in. The back line, I tell you what, the back line there were all over the place. Gabby with absolute amazing closing down. Never been in question, Gabby's work rate. And he laid it on a plate for Sterling to put it in the empty goal. City now are in possession. Real Madrid have got real problems, excuse the pun, at the moment. Ten minutes on the clock. City are 1-0 up on the night, and they are 3-1 up on aggregate. So let's be all happy at that, boys. Remember, stay with us live after the game. KDB now with the ball in. KDB, lovely feet, plays it a little nice pass to Phil Foden, sprays out to Cancelo on the City left, into Gabi Jesus on the left-hand side here. Ball in, deflection. Gundogan does well to keep that ball in. City playing nice 3-4 yard passes across. Walker has to do well there because we were going to lose possession of that ball then. Foden's on the right-hand side. Foden cuts in. Deflected. Gundogan. Deflection again. Foden. Oh, City. Real Madrid are all over the place here. All over the place. Tell you what, Real Madrid are not defending very well at all. Guys, please hit that like button, give it a thumbs up. But Foden there, cutting on his left foot, deflected out. Varane deflected Gundogan's shot. I'll tell you, they're all over the shop here, all over the place at Real Madrid. Approaching 12 minutes, City are still 1-up. Courtois now's got the ball, he's going to kick it left-footed all the way down the field, trying to get into Eden Hazard to get it. Fernandinho, who I've criticised for his heading ability, does great there with a great header under pressure. Fernandinho with the right-footed side pass out to Emerick Laporte. Emerick Laporte checks, turns, goes across to João Cancelo. João Cancelo back into Laporte. Laporte turns with a nice little pass into steady header. And we seem to have just stopped. Well, Edison has. I'll tell you what, Real Madrid are not even trying to put any pressure on, which is a bit surprising. Courtois now, he's going to play it out to Militao, who gets caught out again. Well done there, Sterling. I'll tell you what, this Militao needs to have, is it Militao? He needs to have a word with himself because he is all over the shop. That's a good point, Ander. That is a real good point. I'll bring that up. Makes no difference right now. They needed to anyway. Yeah, they did need to. If you can hear anything in the background, my lad is watching the game. So we are currently on the 14th, minute, and City are 1 goal up. Raheem Sterling continuing his extraordinary goal-scoring form since we came out of lockdown. Kyle Walker's going to head that all the way back. I'll tell you what, Phil Foden's onto this. Varane going to head it back to Milito. So Real Madrid are giving the ball away left and right here. They haven't got a clue. Great ball by by Sterling. Played in Gundogan, and the return ball wasn't quite there. Modric with a volley pass. Fernandinho again heading that away. Well done, Ferder. Lyon are currently 1-0 up as well, so that's 2-0 in aggregate. They're 1-0 up away in Turin. So at the moment, the last day tie will be City against Lyon. Sterling now. Sterling with a little pot shot. You stick the bar. Whoa. That was a cheeky one there from Sterling. Ball falls into KDB. He's well onside, so I don't know why you're checking that. He sort of just deft chips it, and it's just over. Courtois now comes to, Tony Cruz comes short for Courtois. Modric now. He's got back in Tony Cruz. He's got Mendy bombing down the City left-hand side at the moment, or down the City right. Modric now feigns, comes forward back into Varane over the top, trying to release Benzema. Kyle Walker with a nice cushion header down to steady header. 20 minutes. Sorry, 20 minutes for me. I'm looking at the wrong clock. 16 minutes on the clock. City are 1-0 up in this second leg tie against Real Madrid in the UEFA Champions League. The winners take on the winner of Juventus and Lyon. And Lyon are currently 1-0 up on the night, 2-0 up on aggregate away in Turin. So that's it. You're up to date at the moment with everything live. Shadow says Zidane looks like he's about to faint. Doesn't look like an Opry Bunner. They're the ones with possession and we're pressing and hitting them on the counter. They're not looking like a team who need goals right now. That's what's really surprised me with this Real Madrid team. Might be the pink kit, no doubt. Edison, good hands from Steady Eddie there. Ball coming from the Real Madrid right-hand side. And Edison Ramos there. Suspended, tattoo man in his suit. Phil Foden kicks up the ball. Takes it back to Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker in the right-back spot. Nice little passing to Phil Foden. Back to Emerick Laporte. Laporte's going to go over to the left-hand side where he's going to find João Cancelo. Back inside to Rodri. Rodri's going to play a 15-yard passing to Phil Foden. Phil Foden back onto the right into Kyle Walker. Real Madrid are not pressing at the moment. They're not pressing at all, which is absolutely shocking at the moment. Don't worry, nobody. Better late than never. Nice header by KDB into Phil Foden. Sterling now. Oh, lovely feet. Sterling. That's got to be a penalty. As he won the ball. My first thought was penalty, but maybe not. Maybe not. He might have won the ball. This Varane and Milito do not look comfortable together at the back. Really not comfortable at all. Toni Kroos plays the ball into Eden Hazard. Plays out to Ferland Mendy on the left-hand side. Back into Eden Hazard. Rodri's there for company. Casemiro. Ball across. Lovely interception by João Cancelo. Back into Varane though. Varane's going to pick up possession. Back into Milito. Back out to Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos is going to play it inside to Luka Modric. Luka Modric has to come a little bit further, a little bit deeper to find some space. Milito and Modric with some nice, simple passing, but gets them out of trouble from under pressure from young Phil Foden. Casemiro. I don't know what he was doing there. It wasn't Casemiro, sorry. It was Casemiro, the ball was being played into. Ferland Mendy now. Back to Toni Kroos on the Real Madrid left-hand side, City right-hand side. Approaching the 20-minute mark, City 1-0 up, just under the 10-minute mark from Raheem Sterling. Great work off the ball from Gabby Jesus. Won the possession back, played a nice ball inside to Sterling, and City 1-0 up. Modric now coming forward. Great defensive work there from Rodri. Phil Foden now opening the legs. Stops, goes back to, who was that then? Gabby Jesus. KDB now on the right-hand side. Guys, if you're on, hit that like button, please. Much appreciated. We're going to be with you for a few hours. Do apologise. I know some have asked about scoreboard and a timer, but with this new package we've got, it's very hard to get that on. We cannot get a scoreboard up or a timer. Benzema has got away. Great save by Edison. Benzema turned Rodri there. I think it was Rodri. Turned on his right foot. A rasper of a shot. And he was onside. He turned Rodri and Fernandinho there. Right-footed shot. And Edison, well, sorry, it was Laporte he turned, actually. It's Emerick Laporte he turned, but great shot by Benzema and a good save by Steady Eddie himself. Laporte got turned way too easily there for me. Short corner from Real Madrid. Toni Kroos now is going to play the ball in. No, he's not. He's going to play it out to Luka Modric on the edge of the box. He's going to play it in to Rodrigo on the right-hand side. Rodrigo's got Phil Foden for company. Wins the corner. Wasn't great defending. I agree with you, Kiam. Kiam here. Comedy defending that created our own problems as per usual. Hazard with the shot, Edison with the save. Comfortable save, really, that. Hazard on his left foot, low shot, Edison down to his left-hand side. Makes a comfortable save at his near post. 22 on the clock. City are still 1-0 up. Fernandinho now is going to pass it to Eden Hazard. He wasn't passing it to anybody else. It was going straight to Eden Hazard. And he's got a point. We need to stop standing off them around the area. That's 2 shots on target in 1 minute. They're just showing that again now. It wasn't a penalty. It wasn't. I've got to admit that now. Frosty Nut says Edison is amazing. Alan is on from Australia. We are allowing the ball. We are allowing the ball too much. We are allowing the ball too much. Is that good English? Is that a Rolex watch you have there, Martin? No, mate, it's not a Rolex. Not a Rolex. Can't afford a Rolex. Got a new subscriber, mate. Come on, you Blues. Yes, thank you very much, brother, for subscribing. And the total attempts here, City have had 5 and Real Madrid have had 3. But you've got to remember 2 of those were in very quick consecutive time within a minute. First from Benzema and then from Hazard. Laporte, nice defensive header, nice defensive clearance into the path of Rodri. Back to Cancelo, back to Rodri. Rodri's now going to nice little pass ball to Fernandinho. City just calm it down a little bit. 24 minutes on the clock. City are still 1-0 up. We cannot allow that's a foul all day long. Rodrigo just got dropped. And it was Jesus who dropped him. Chris says, give Alan a break. English isn't his first language. It better be. He's coming up full time. Good. Well done by João Cancelo there, who stopped that ball going through. And, Foden there wasn't quite reading Cancelo's run. Milito now has got the ball back to Varane. Varane all the way back to Courtois. I need to go and open a window in a minute. I'll close all the windows so you didn't have to wait outside. Milito now with the ball. Back to Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos is very, very deep at the moment. He's basically playing just in front of the back line. That was a sloppy ball by Kroos, and nobody's onto it. Benzema heads it onto nobody. Offside anyway. JSGA football. Hi, mate. Hope you're good. Let me just go and open a window, guys, so I'll let some air into here. That's better. Looks like we've open a window, let some air in. So if we do hear some noise, sorry, I do apologise. Right, Courtois now. The ball back to Varane. Varane, no pressure on him at all. Come on, Gabby. That's better. Put him under pressure and he had to go all the way back to absolutely no one. Zidane is not an happy bunny at the moment. Not an happy bunny at all, is Zidane. That was, ooh, Benzema there. Putting Eddie under a little bit of pressure. João Cancelo, lovely ball. Go on, João, go on. Go on. Trying to play it in the pass. Sterling, just too much. Tony Cruz there turns KDB a bit too easily. Ball out now. Rodrigo has got the ball. Plays it into Benzema. Casemiro back to into Benzema there. Wasn't Casemiro, sorry, Rodrigo. Rodrigo now with the ball over the top. Benzema! Goal back. Damn! One away goal. 1-1. It was a good header, but should that have been defended better? Sit down, Ramos, you pleb. Sit down. Benzema, great work. Played the ball out to Rodrigo, and then he was marking him there. Rodrigo with a nice cross. João Cancelo nowhere near. Rodri, Fernandinho, absolutely not a chance. 1-0. No, one each. That's the problem. Rodri should be commanding that, but Fernandinho doesn't command in the air. That's the problem when crosses come in. Fernandinho just can't command it. Rodri should. What is Rodri doing? But Lewis Yates with a great point. Great point. Sorry, not. That's where Otamendi would have headed it. Spot on, Lewis. That is exactly where Otamendi would have been in. I'm just going to change the scoreline, guys, because we're now at 1-0. 1-0 on the night, 3-2 on aggregate. So we're basically back to where we were anyway at the start of the night. Nothing's changed there. And that's why you don't have Ferner at centre-back. Exactly. I totally agree with you, Andy. You know, Alan and Chris and everyone else want to slag off Otamendi. And that's what happens when you don't have him there. Because Otamendi would have headed that away all day long. I've always said I love Fernandinho, but that's where his major flaw is. He will not head away crosses. He just will not do it. Nice play. Foden. Oh, KDB. Come on, City. Let's get back into this. Well, not get back into it. Let's put this to bed. We've allowed a sloppy goal in. KDB's screaming for a corner. Ferland Mendy's looking very calm. And it's going to be a goal kick. You're not going to get it. No one's hit me in the face, mate. Sunburn. I've been out in the garden. Foden to Gundogan. To Rodri. City having to go back a little bit deeper. Real Madrid pushing. Modric now's coming to do a little bit of pressing, but he's not going to do it. I'm now nervous. Foden now. Nice footwork into Rodri. Rodri inside to Gabby Jesus. Back to Phil Foden. Phil Foden can't pick out the right pass. But KDB there like a flash to Rodri. Back out to João Cancelo on the City left-hand side. Go on, João. Ball over, and the ball's going absolutely nowhere but out of play. Some awful cross from Cancelo, that was. They're just showing that goal again. Cancelo got done like a kipper, and then Laporte and Rodri and Benzema just jumped above Fernandinho like he wasn't there. Wasn't there. Come on, let's stay positive. Come on. Stay positive, lads. 31.5 on the clock. City 1, Madrid 1. 3-2 still on aggregate. Right now, we are still going through. Come on. Don't let them score another one. Oh, we're into extra time territory. Fernandinho into KDB. Out to Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker, nice footwork. Lovely, Kyle Walker. Well done. Oh, Kyle Walker's leaving him for dead here. Right pass, right pass. Kyle Walker's going to shoot. Don't ever do that again. You can hear my lad in the background. He's screaming at the teller. I do apologise if you can hear my lad. I just text my missus to ask him to quiet down a bit. It's taking over my stream here. Hazard now's got the ball to run. Oh, give over, ref. Absolutely give over. The last 15 minutes, the possession's virtually been 50-50, but the attempts have all been through Real Madrid. Laporte, that's just whacking hope. What are you hoping for, son? Hazard, trying his fancy footwork, trying to get past Rodri, back to Toni Kroos, to Eden Hazard, who just leave. Oh, that's going to be a foul, isn't it? Was he given a throw in? Well done, referee. Come on, Socrates has got it right. Blue Moon. Let's stay positive, guys. Too warm today. I'm going to bring my fan in at half time. Let's be honest, without their mistake, we'd be losing. Awful finishing, poor final third again. Come on, Kiam, stay positive, mate. Come on, 35 on the clock approaching. City 1, Madrid 1 on the night. Let's not go down the blame game yet, guys. We don't know what's going on. Laporte now. Going to give the ball away back. Benzema, he's for his age, I tell you what, he runs his socks off. Milito just whacks the ball up. Gundogan collects it down nicely. Into João Cancelo now. João Cancelo onto Gabi Jesus. He's got Varane for company. Plays it back to João Cancelo. He's going to go into Rodri. He's got Kyle Walker if he wants him. Benzema runs again, closes down. Kyle Walker right out to Raheem Sterling on the City right-hand side. Into KDB. I'm going to be honest, KDB's been, for me, been anonymous this game. Been absolutely anonymous this game, KDB. Come on, Blues. Laporte into young Phil Foden and back to Laporte. Laporte now. Just come on, we need a bit more urgency than that. Kyle Walker back to Raheem Sterling. Sterling, go on, son, run it in, run it, Mendy, run it in. Can't. Casemiro does well. Ball for Sweden, Hazard. Back to Benzema. Benzema turns. Sterling goes to try and nick the ball off him. Falls to Casemiro, who loses the ball to Ilkay Gundogan. Into Rodri. Rodri to KDB. KDB, nice ball on to João Cancelo on the City left-hand side. Inside the box. Cancelo! Good save. Good shot, good save. What do you mean get it on your phone, you scrub? Have I missed something? Like I said, guys, I'm struggling keeping up with your comments when I'm trying to commentate on the game for you. Benedino plays it up to Phil Foden, who just gets his pocket pinched by Milito there. Courtois, they're going to show the shot again from João Cancelo. João on his left-hand side comes in on his right foot, bends the ball, and Courtois flapped at that a bit. Come on. 8 minutes till half-time. Let's stay at 1-1, maybe pinch a second, get in, give them a rollicking, and let's settle it all down a bit. Ferland Mendy just too strong there for Sterling. Can't complain. It was a fair. Come on, Raheem. Can't complain at that. He was stronger than you. Oh, no. He did sort of put... No. I get where Sterling means now. He was sort of all over him a bit. Modric now has gone very, very deep. Modric, the number 10 for Real Madrid, the former player of the year. World player of the year, may I add. Courtois back to Milito. He's got Toni Kroos to his left. He's got Varane to his right. And he chooses to go into the middle to Carvajal. Back to Milito. He's going to play the ball over to Rodrigo, who can keep it in nicely. KDB, come on. That's better, Kevin. Go on, Kevin. Go on. That's got to be a free kick, referee. I can't believe that. How's that not a free kick, referee? Got Carvajal pulling at his shorts. Is this where we get shafted? This is where we get the shafting. Sorry, you could probably hear my lad again. Come on, boys, we can do this. 39 on the clock, approaching the 40th minute. Still City 1, Real Madrid 1. City took an early lead through Raheem Sterling. And then Real Madrid hit back through a Benzema header. Nice. Come on, Gundogan, get there quicker than that. I've seen double-decker buses run quicker than that, son. Rodri now is going to bring the ball forward across to Raheem Sterling on the City right-hand side. Back into Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker just loses the ball. Modric, Toni Kroos, back into Eden Hazard. That's Toni Kroos. Casemiro, just back to Varane. Varane's going to put it over to Carvajal. Carvajal's going to knock the ball down to Rodrigo. And João Cancelo does very well there, actually. Gundogan now on the City left-hand side, striding forward. Got Casemiro for company to his right, plays it up to Gabi Jesus. Gabi Jesus back in. Again, Gundogan slow on the damn ball. You've got to anticipate it better, Gundogan. That's twice he's had the ball returned back to him, and twice he's sat on his ass and not bothered to run till it's too damn late. He's not quick enough to react. Courtois absolutely mucks up here. KDB to Phil Foden. Just wide. Just wide. Foden on his left foot. Courtois absolutely balls up here. Just kicks it straight to KDB. Into Phil Foden. He quick turns. Left foot just wide. Toni Kroos now up to Eden Hazard. The longer he stays, as it is. Is it 1-1 now, Juventus? I think Juventus have scored. So that's 2-1 on aggregate to Lyon. Lyon are still winning. Still got the away goal. Sterling in the 9th minute for City today. Benzema in the 28th minute. KDB now. That's better, Kevin. Go on, Kevin. Kevin striding forward. He's got Raheem on the right. He's got to be onside. Back. And the ball is absolute shite. Who said play Sterling on the right? Because he can't believe it. Oh, crap. That was Mahrez. We'd all be going mad. Got to be offside there. Benzema, surely he was. I just hope to God, if that was Mahrez, you'd have all the damn roof. He was clearly offside there. Clearly offside. Again, the linesman only puts his flag up when it's too late. I'd like to have seen him if he'd have put his flag up if that had gone in. But again, flat-footed defensive-wise. Yeah, confirmation. Ronaldo scored a penalty just before half-time for Juventus. Go on, Kundun. That's better. Bit quicker. Well done, Ilkay. Ilkay into Rodri now. Don't play these little 3-yard fighty passes. Do something. No, I ain't going to chill out because it's Champions League second leg. I ain't going to chill out. This is how I do watch-alongs. I give you passion. Sorry. City have a corner now, approaching half-time. Just for you guys to know, the referee is called Dr. Felix Brish. Or Brish. Right, come on, KDB. Oof. Come on, get that. Some of that. Oh. Look the way people are telling me to calm down. Do you all just sit in the stand at the stadium going, a game of cricket, guys? Come on, game of football. I'm acting as I would at the stadium. Sterling now on his right foot. Oh, well done, Gabby Jesus. Guys, it's the way I am. Sorry. I'm passionate, whether I'm watching on the telly or whether I'm at the game. That's the way I am. Ball in now to Raheem Sterling, who switched over to the left-hand side. Back to João Cancelo. Cancelo inside to Raz. Is he given offside? Raz just stopped. João Cancelo. Go on, Raz. And he's offside, I think. No, it's half-time. So there we go, guys. Half-time. City are 1-1 on the night. 3-2 on aggregate. I'm just going to change that for you now. I'll put it up. It's half-time. And what I'll do now, I'm going to leave something up to let you know we'll be back soon. Oh, there we go. Oh. Right, so what I'll do is I will see you all. I'm going to go and get a little bit of a break. Lot to play for, and we'll see in the half time. But I'm going to put the banner up. I'll see you shortly. City 1-1. Come on. I'm going to be passionate and positive. That's the way I am, guys. See you at half time. Hi guys, my name is mcfcfantv. So let's get ready for the second half between Manchester City and Real Madrid. Currently 1-0 at 1-0, sorry, 3-2 in aggregate. Let's get in some of your comments, see what you've said during half time. Let's have a look. How long is half time? What do you mean, how long is half time? 15 minutes, mate. People only just started watching football. Real Madrid's best players, referees doing a great job of helping Mendy to Maraz. Yeah, there's been one or two dodgy decisions, but we can't blame the referee for everything, guys. Let's see what else. Ruben Toblandi says Cancelo got done bad there, though. Superior being Foden and Sterling could have put each other in. They've been okay, but fluffed too many chances. Let's have a look. Blue Art saying hi, Blonda. Blue Art says very good first half. I wouldn't say it was great first half, but at the moment we're doing enough to get through. That's what matters. Could do with an early goal, get the job done, says Paul Stando. Phil Ward, 969, Madrid are only still in it because we're too slow and wasteful up front. Paul Stando says City like they're clock watching at times. Guys, there's no point in saying we need Aki because Aki can't play. This is a great point by Zagon. Garcia keeps his gob shut, he starts. Great point. Why did it have to come out on the eve of the game? I do not know. Yeah. But like I said, it's pointless going on about Ake or Aguero because they're just not here. Kiam, to be fair, can't blame Cancelo. That right back for them is something else. Who? Carvajal. Carvajal is very good, but it was Rodrigo, mate, who put the ball in. What are the changes you'd make? I wouldn't personally make any changes at the moment. Andy, Cancelo has been good at left back, says Luca. Andy says Cancelo looked like the fridge for their goal. We're about to start the second half, guys. There we go. Right, so and he says the guy sees the agent is losing my mind making a big deal about an ultimate raising the profile of his very average centre back. To be fair though, he didn't know much about it, did he? Pep only knew 2 days ago. Phil doing really well, especially when you're considering he's up against Real Madrid. We are playing come on forward in the truck. What do you rate the pink? I do like the Real Madrid top, I do. Flaw says this ref is an absolute muppet and Fernandinho was not a centre back. Well, here we go with the second half. We're about to start. City kick off, now shooting from right to left, shooting towards the family stand, and Real Madrid are now shooting towards the south stand, where does the live stream include the match? No, Cooler Wolf, because we're not allowed to show the match because of copyrights. No YouTube channel is allowed to show the match. They're not allowed. So it's Raheem Sterling now inside the box. Come on, Raz. Nice back heel. Oh, and Cancelo's got away with it. Cancelo with an awful ball in. Awful ball in. Ah! Corner. Raz. 46 minutes. Come on, Blues. Never leave my pink alone. Sterling, great ball. Sterling. Did he just get a nick? I think that got a nick off Courtois. It must have done. Sterling, his left foot. It did. It did. Play stopped at the moment. Carvajal, he was down. City now to have this corner. 47 minutes. KDB to take on his right foot and swinging. Go through. Oh, another corner. City, come on. KDB again. Ball in. Courtois. He's near post. KDB. That's got to be keepers all day long. That hit the post. And Courtois saved it onto his own post. So just to run through the teams with you again, Edison is in goal. Walker is right back. Two centre-backs are Fernandinho and Emerick Laporte. João Cancelo is left back. Ilkay Gundogan and Rodri are going to be your two kind of holding midfielders. KDB, Phil Foden, Raheem Sterling and Gabby Jesus. And the Real Madrid team are Courtois, Carvajal, Milito, Varane, Mendes, Toni Kroos, Casemiro, Modric, Rodrigo, Benzema and Eden Hazard. Carvajal now, ball all the way back to Varane. Varane back to Modric. Varane back inside to Luka Modric. Luka Modric is going to bring the ball forward. But instead, he plays all the way back to, who's that? Rodrigo? No, Milito, sorry, it was. Milito passes the ball to a very deep Luka Modric, who sprays the ball out to an ongoing Ferland Mendes, and Kyle Walker does excellent there to stop that ball getting to its intended target. Eden Hazard inside to Varane. Varane back to Carvajal. Carvajal into Rafael Varane. Sprays the ball out to Ferland Mendes. Brings the ball down nicely back into Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard to Casemiro. Hazard over to Varane. Oh no, it was Toni Kroos. Sorry, not Hazard. Ferland Mendes. This is Hazard. Hazard now on the ball. Twist, turns around. Phil Foden. Back to Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos going to spray it onto the right hand side. Can it be kept in? It can. Rodrigo can keep it in. So Luka Modric. Luka Modric. Great challenge there by João Cancelo. So your Mad Leprechaun spot on. This is a very, very tight game. 50 minutes on the clock. City 1, Real Madrid 1. City are still 3-2 up on aggregate. Throwing taken back to Varane. All the way back to Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos onto Milito. Phil Foden's going to chase. Go on, Phil. Go on, Phil. Force him into an error. And Rodri just, well, he's playing on as a referee. The doctor says play on. Don't know what he's a doctor in. Carvajal now. outside of the right foot, can't get it in, onto Gundogan, Gun Raz. And Milito comes across. Good play there by City. Well done, Gabby Jesus. Give me a free kick for that. Eden Hazard now. Casemiro with the ball. Back into Luka Modric. Luka Modric plays the ball over to the right. We're allowing Real Madrid too much possession here. He just fell over there. Well done, referee. Not falling for it. Phil Foden now. Go on, Kyle. Just can't keep it in. I don't agree with that. Cafferty Casual isn't a corrupt ref. It's not, because he's letting the game flow at the moment. Real Madrid could have had a couple of free kicks as well that he's let go. So I can't have his fraudulent ref. Eden Hazard now on the left-hand side. Cuts inside. Got Phil Foden for company. Plays it into Toni Kroos, who's going to let rip. Deflected and out for a throw-in. Go on, Kyle. Go on, Kyle. .54 on the clock. City 1, Real Madrid 1. Oh, that was Casemiro's give it away. Go on, Phil. Go on, Phil. Got KDB with him. Plays it into Gundogan. I don't know what Gundogan was doing there. I don't know what Ilkay was doing there. What was Gundogan doing there? That was an awful ball into Raz. Oh, dear. Benzema now on his right foot. He's going to shoot. High, wide, handsome. Well, not very handsome, actually. Oh, he took a deflection. It did. It took a nick off Fernandinho. They're just showing that Casemiro was sloppy. Phil Foden, he had KDB to his right. He plays it into Ilkay Gundogan, who just overhits it to Raz. Courtois, to be fair, was off his line quickly. Who needs to come on, says Ada. Who needs to come on? I'm just trying to think who could bring on. Let me have a look at the subs again. Do you know what? In a game like this, I think you could probably bring on David Silva for Ilkay Gundogan. Because I'll tell you what, Ilkay's been very slow tonight. And I think David would probably get some of those passes a little bit crisper than what Ilkay did. Daniel, you are not allowed to watch my screen together because we get the channel blocked if we do that. Copyright issues, mate. My apologies, but that's the way it is. So a lot of people asking about showing the match. You're not allowed to show the match, guys. Right, we're about half an hour and change left of this game. Section is on. Evening Sky Blues. Hope you're good, brother. Guys, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to Man City Fan TV, please hit that subscribe button on our march to 15k. And then once we're at 15k, we're on our march to 20,000 subscribers. Or as Kian puts it, the road to 1 million. It's a long road. Coach Edison, I keep my coach well. Edison plays the ball out to Fernandinho inside to Gabber. Gundogan, now that's a nice ball. Gundogan, KDB, go on, Kevin. Corner ball, good tackle. I've got to give it. That was a quality bit of defending there. KDB, great ball from Gundogan. Carvajal, absolute. Well, I'm looking at that, you know. Did Carvajal actually touch that? I'm not sure Carvajal even touched that, but we'll have it. KDB now with the corner, 58 approaching. Short corner into Rodri. Rodri's appealing for handball there, you know. Not going to get it. But VAR don't have another look at that either. Rodri now. Oh, it comes off Milito's head, that. Colin Mack, we must hold our nerve for the last 30 minutes and open up as Madrid need to score. Room for David. Great point. That's why I'm saying David Silva for Gundogan. Because I tell you what, it'd open it all up. And with the way David can play. What was that, Kyle? That was the sloppiest, luckiest pass I've seen all season. What was Walker doing then? Emerick Laporte inside to Gabber. Plays it all the way back to Fernandinho. Fernandinho on to Kyle Walker into KDB now on the City right side. KDB tries to get it in. Varane just stops the ball from going anywhere. Deflected. Rodriguez picks up possession back. Oh, KDB trying to get it through. He can't do it. Real Madrid. Well done, João Cancelo. Go on, Sterling. Now on the left-hand side. Sterling comes inside, gets blocked. Back to Emerick Laporte. City have got to pick up these second, third balls the way they're doing at the moment. João Cancelo now on the City left-hand side, trying to take on Carvajal. Carvajal is absolutely world-class for me. Absolutely world-class Carvajal. Is there a better right-back in the world than Carvajal? Is there really? Because I'm not sure if there is, you know. I know I know go TAA, but is there a better right-back out there than Carvajal? Because he's just outstanding. Kyle Walker now, right smack bang on the halfway line, comes inside, coming across to the left-hand side, plays it into Emerick Laporte. Emerick Laporte now has got time in the ball, back inside to Kyle Walker, who's dead centre in the middle. Kyle Walker going to drive it out to Phil Foden on the City right-hand side. KDB's gone. KDB, lovely, well done. KDB crossing, there's nobody there. That was lovely football through the legs of Milito, and there's nobody there to finish it. João Cancelo just hits Modric. João Cancelo picks up the deflection again, and it's just not happening. Real Madrid ready to make sub. Sorry, I've got my... Rodrigo is going off, and Marco Asensio is coming on for Real Madrid in the hour mark. So Real Madrid have blinked first in the substitutes game. Fernandinho wins a header. Good lad. Tell you, Gabby's. We should make a changey, says Doopy. Andy says final ball hasn't been good enough. It hasn't. We need the mighty Sergio. He's in Barcelona, mate. If he's not in Barcelona, he's come back today, but Pep said he's still in Barcelona. So, guys, we can bang on about Aguero all we want. He isn't here. Juventus 2-1 up now. Benzema now. Benzema smacking his way through. Deflected out for a corner. Screaming kid said Sterling is ruining the game. I wouldn't say he's ruining it. He's not done a lot since he scored. I'll give you that. I agree with Andy here. We need David in these areas of pockets. I agree. And Alan's saying the same. David Silva needs to be on. He does. We need to get David on ASAP. And I would be honest, I'd take Gundogan off now and get David on. We need to change it pretty damn quick. .63 on the clock. Ball over the top. Benzema's I thought he was going to hit that onto his right foot. He's going to curl. It's a great save by Edison. Good hands. Oof. Oh. Can't be giving up chances like that. Zidane's getting excited. Tony Cruz now inside to Benzema. Trying to play Aiden Hazard in. Well blocked out by Fernandinho. Asensio now. Oh, no, it was Modric. That was Asensio. Well done, Raheem Sterling. Go on, Raheem. Cancelo, I don't know what you're doing there, son. No, it was Gabba. I thought that was Cancelo. It was Gabba with that backward header. Wasting chances again. .65 nearly on the clock. And Bernardo Silva, City is going to be first change. He's going to be bubblegum. I'm surprised at that when I thought it'd have been David. I thought it would have been David. City get another goal. Game over. Kiam, I've decided we're not. Oh, this is it. Oh, what a save by Courtois from Gabbe. What a save. Kiam, I've decided we're not built for the Champions League. We are clueless. Wasted chances, playing to a high line. Carefully Casual agrees. All right, Kiam. Come on, guys. Let's stay positive. Gabby there with a rasper of a shot. Courtois stinging his fingers. Come on, one goal. One goal. All it takes. This next goal is vital. If City get it, tie over. Madrid get it. They are in the driving seat and they're in the ascendancy then. Kyle Walker. Come on, Gabby. Can't let the first thing you teach someone is you don't wait for the ball. You go to it. You let the defender get in front of him there way too easily. I'm hoping, I don't mean this to be off, but I'm hoping it is Gundogan going off. Varane now, Gabba. Throwing to City. Shadow Rundown says David Silva is warming up quite hard at the moment. I hope he is doing. Phil Foden is the guy coming off. That's surprising. That is surprising. So let me just change that then. So that's Foden off. I forgot, I can only have so many characters on here. So that's Foden off. And Bernardo is on. 23 minutes left. That has surprised me, I will be honest. Keep the faith, Blues. Foden off, Bernardo and Phil drifted out of the game. His time will come. His time's meant to be here, though, mate. That's the problem. Is that why Pep's looking at another midfielder? I know you're saying his time will come, Andy, but his time's meant to be now, or you don't buy another midfielder. Oh, sorry. If you think his time will come, then do we need another midfielder? What? That was just hitting up, that. Varane with it. What is Varane doing here? Yeah, he's got it. He's got it. He's got it. Get in. Get in there. Say Zeus. Absolutely. Bang, Varane. Sit down, you tool. City. 2-1 up on the night. 4-2 on aggregate. Get in. Oh, Zidane, you plank. Sit down, son. Varane, absolute clown. Not enough on it. Varane trying to head it into his own ground. Not enough on it. Courtois knew it. Bang. Gabby. Well done, son. Get in. Kiam, never in doubt, always positive. Shut up, you. Martin is about 2 minutes behind. How am I 2 minutes behind when I've got it on the TV screen here, live? I am on the 69th minute. So how am I 2 minutes behind? I've got it on HD in front of me right now on TV, not on the stream. So what? Should I not have it on? Should I not have it on HD? Is that the way to go about it? I don't know how I can even be behind. I've only got HD. So how am I behind? Is Varane still worth 200 million, Mr. Martin? Did I say he was worth 200 million? Don't start making stories up, Chris. Come on now. Guys, I cannot show you my TV, but I am literally slap bang in time with you lot. So how you lot can say I'm behind, I do not know. Raheem Sterling now going to play the ball in. Bernardo's got, go on. Oh, why didn't you pass it? Too greedy. Too greedy. Varane again. Varane is having a nightmare here. I did not say 200 million, Chris, so do not tell lies. I said he's about 100 million. Not true. The moment, he's not looking like 50 million. But he's a World Cup winner, though. Ramos has bad games, and every player will have a bad game. But Bernardo there should have just... Why didn't he pass it? Corner in by City. Go on, Zhao. 20 minutes and change remaining. Bernardo inside to Kyle Walker. I don't know how I'm 1 minute behind because I've got it on BT, mate. Bang, same as everyone else. I'm on this 71, 40, 50, 71, 51, 52. That's a penalty! Oh, I want to see that again. I hope that goes to VAR. Please tell me that's going to VAR. Kyle Walker, saved by Courtois. Back out to Gundogan. I can only watch it in HD. There isn't a BT non. BT don't have a non-HD channel. I want to say this again because that to me was a clear penalty. The VAR not even checking that. Oh, what a joke. What an absolute joke. Can't even believe they're not even going to check that. Are we checking that now? Because Pep's asking the question. So Sterling now. That's a penalty. I'm sorry, that is a penalty all day long. Carvajal just nudges him in the back. There was no attempt to play the ball. Doesn't even win the ball. How that is not a penalty, I do not know. Wow. Wow. That is a stonewall penalty, that. Gabby now. Just showing that Kyle Walker. Has that not even gone to VAR? I thought we were using pitch side monitors here in the Champions League. Are we not bothering? Because I can't listen to commentary. Has that gone to be? What are the commentators saying? Are the commentators saying anything? Can someone tell me what the commentators are saying here about this penalty? Because that was a stonewall penalty. I'm sorry, it was. Carvajal. Milito just knocks the ball out of Senzio. Good tackle, Kyle Walker. Get up, you fanny. Kyle Walker, Sterling, out to Cancelo now inside the box on his right foot, twisting, turning, getting tackled. Commentators said pen. Commentators not making much of it. Who are the commentators on here? Gabby Jesus. I have got a question for everyone in a minute, actually. Gabby Jesus! That's coming down with snow on that. They thought it was a pen, but it didn't expand. But they didn't. They thought it was a pen, but didn't expand on it. It's not even BBC Radio 5 said it was. The game should be done and dusted. Could have had 6 or 7 with proper finishing. What's the score? 2-1 to Manchester City, mate. 4-2 on aggregate. I'm trying to find out what they're saying. That's what I'm checking on my phone. Carvajal now. He said it wasn't a penalty. I don't know at the moment. Furlong mending out 76. So we're about 15 minutes and change remaining on the game. Guys, if you are doing a fan cam, you can send it in to mcfcfantv at gmail.com. I'll write it down on there. mcfcfantv at gmail.com. Ball in and great header by Walker. That's what we should have done first half. There you are, guys. If you want to send your fan cam in with all your opinions at full time, you can send it into mcfcfantv at gmail.com. Make sure you are filming it in landscape, so sideways on, guys, and make sure you give yourself a couple of seconds wiggle room so we can edit it out. Andy says, watched it back, clear pen, hit Sterling leg, soft enough, it was a pen. I always find it weird when they go, it's a soft one. It's a foul, it's not a foul. It doesn't matter whether it's soft. There's no rule to say how hard you've got to hit somebody for it to be a penalty. It always makes me laugh, that. Madrid, I've got to go for this now. So we're going to have more chances. They're saying attempts. City have had 3 in the first half, 6 in the second half. Madrid have had 3 in the first half, 1 in the second half. Madrid have not played like they wanted to go through. That's a good point, Noah. There might be a stream. There's a delay on the stream. That's a good point. So, yeah, that's a good point. If I'm a minute behind, like Andy says, the stream is about a minute behind. Got to remember that. Guys, just so you know, we are going to have some guests on at full time. I've got Alan and I've got Tom. He's coming on. And Andy might make an appearance. So please stick with us at full time. We'll have a little break for about 10 minutes. And then I will get Alan, Tom, and Andy on for a chat, their opinions on the full time analysis of the game. No Friday night social, but we will have a chat about the game in general. Asensio now on the right hand side for Real Madrid. 10 minutes and change left now. Come on, Blues. Guys, there's over 80 on. Please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button here at mcfcfantv. Come and join us on the ride. KDB now. Inside to Gabriel Jesus. Back to KDB. That's got to be a foul. And is that the first booking of the whole time, the whole game? So Leon at the moment are going to be through. David Silva is coming on. Right, okay then. Raz is going off. Well done, Raheem Sterling. Good night's work for him. Not at the greatest of games, I will be honest. And David Silva, El Mago, is on the pitch. Leon 2-2, but got the away goal. What, 2-2 on the night? I think 2-2 on the night. No, 2-2 an aggregate. 2-2 an aggregate, but they got the away goal. So right now, it's City against Leon. That'll be some game. The cartel will save you, Juve. City, go on. Oh! Bernardo again. Oh, sorry, it's David. An aggregate, yeah. We know Sterling is off and Milan is on. The cartel will save Juve, says Kiam. Well done, Kyle Walker. Guys, this is going to be a good one. 10 minutes. 10 minutes with injury time to get through. Calm it down. Back to Eddie. Steady Eddie's got the ball now. Jack Lee says the cartel will fix it so Juve get through. Come on, let's be positive, guys. Let's be positive. Real Madrid are making 3 substitutions. Carvajal's going off. So it's Carvajal off. Carvajal is off. Why the hell not? For Lucas Vazquez. So Vazquez is on. Modric is coming off for Valverde. And Jovic is coming on for, I presume it's going to be Benzema. Or are they going to keep Benzema on? Jovic, the man who doesn't understand lockdown at all. Oh, it's Eden Hazard. Hazard's off. So Hazard is off. Oh, things are getting interesting. Come on, Gabby. Go on, Gabby. Oh. Section says 7 minutes to go. I don't want Leon to give up. Come on. We can do this. We've got 6 minutes and change. 6 minutes and change. Now I'm getting nervous. Who's a troll? We don't want them to score now, but by being nervous ending us, they only need another. First time in 12 that Madrid knocked out the round of 16. Yeah. 6 minutes to go. Andy's giving us a minute by minute rundown here. Bernardo jumped. He might as well forgot it. KDB, go on. Put the icing on the cake. Finish him. That's got to be a free kick, referee. If he doesn't, he's giving it. Thank you. This is KDB. And I'm sorry, I'm going to be harsh here. KDB has done jack, you know what, all game. This is his moment. This is his moment. Very, very quiet from KDB today. I know it's a free kick. I've just said it's a free kick. Oh, no, it's going to be David. Is this going to be KDB or is this going to be David? Could David bang this in and put us into the last 8? So the knockout day at Portugal next Tuesday or Wednesday it is. KDB's over it. David's over it. Kyle Walker, piss off. Get nowhere near it, Kyle. Go and have a wander somewhere else, Kyle. This is how we're going to be David on the left or KDB on the right. It's going to be David on the left. Oh, it's just over. That could have been his last ever goal at the Etihad before he goes and signs a 3-year deal in Italy. It looks like, all intents and purposes, he's going to continue wearing the sky blue, but it will be of Lazio, not Manchester City. Let me just lower that down a bit. See less of my ugly head and more of my lovely top. I know my head's that fat, takes up all the screen. That was a great tackle by KDB, so put your hands down, you. Asensio's got his hands in the air, unless you're waving at your mum in the crowd. Put your hands down. We are 3.5 minutes plus change away from the last 8 in Portugal. Remember, no first or second legs in the next round of the last 8. Straight one-game knockout. City against Leon as things stand on Tuesday, I think. Let me just double check. As far as I'm aware, it is on Tuesday, or is it Wednesday? No, it's not. It'll be next Wednesday's at Atlanta PSG. Thursday's Leipzig and Atletico. So we'll be Friday. Next Friday, a week today. Next week today, City will be playing Leon as things stand. Rodri's down with cramp. Unless he just wants someone to give his leg a feel. Don't know why. Unless you're waving at your mum in the crowd. Well, he was waving his arms around like an absolute buffoon. They're just showing that again. It's Saturday, the next game. Well, there's Friday and Saturday. There's one, it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And as far as I'm aware, we're next Friday, unless I've got that wrong. Look at them diving, says Kiam. Bro, good job we're not working. Not wrong with looking at me in HD. Thought it's Saturday. Is it Saturday? Have I got it wrong? I'm going on holiday to Portmedog. I don't have a clue. On Tuesday, I'll find a pub. No, it's not on Tuesday, Jack. That's at Atlanta. Rodri's on and Otamendi's on. Mimani's on. Otti's on. It's not. Tuesday is at Atlanta against PSG, I think. No, Wednesday. So these are the quarterfinals as things stand. Wednesday, the 12th of August, at Atlanta against PSG. Thursday is RB Leipzig against Atletico Madrid on the Thursday. On the Friday is going to be one of the next ones, and then Saturday will be the next one. 89 minutes. Come on. What I'm going to do, just while you lot are all there, and just bear with me a minute, I'm just going to send something to a couple of people. Just so they're going to come on at full time. Right, that's it. 90 minutes. 50 seconds plus extra time. I don't care. I'll watch the Atlanta game. They're not going to get 2 goals. They're not going to get 2 goals, are they? 4 minutes of injury time. 4 minutes. Woo. Bernardo into David. David back to Fernandinho, who's now come further up the pitch. KDB, he's out on the wide right-hand side. Well done, Ilkay Gundogan. What for jinxed? I'm jinxed out. David now. Merlin on the ball. 3 minutes left. Let's see how they're going on in the other game. As things stand, Juventus are still 2-1 up. At the moment, Lyon are still going through. Tell you what, though, Lyon must be a good team because they've beat Juventus, and Juventus are no slouches. Why are you all saying Gabby, Gabby, Gabby? Have I missed one? Oh, we scored our second, lads. Yeah, Gabby, did you miss that? Come on, Jack Lee, be positive. I know I said that. Oh, jinxes. Right, 2 minutes. 2 minutes and counting. Wow. Edison's going to boot this ball up the field. Going to bounce to Varane. The only thing, first thing he's done right all night. Head the ball out. Not trying to edit Instagram. Gabby. Trying to play a little bit of keep. Oh, lovely play. KDB just thought, screw you, I'm having that. KDB's over to the corner and then gets flattened. He's just been winded there. Anthony Linden, I'm happy. I'm so happy. Great performance to the Mighty Blues. Could you give my wife Rosie a shout out, please? She's a massive blue. All the best, mate. There you go, Anthony. Hello, Rosie. Thank you for joining us. Hey, mate. Doing the shout out. I really don't want Juventus the next round, says Steve Raxwell. Juventus right now are still going out. 50 seconds. And we are going to Portugal. And then it's Lyon. And then it's could we win? Could we win? Big ears itself. Bernardo's going to play on to Gabby. Just go and finish it. Screw it. Put another one in. Don't go to the corner. Finish it. Bernardo. Finish them off. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Go on, Joe. Is that gone out? That's it. We're through. Get in. 13 times winners. 3 in a row. And before Liverpool win it, they have gone bye-bye. City are through. Get in. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, I love it. 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 Sorry, just bear with me. Summits. I don't know what's happened. Just bear with me, guys. I'm looking for something. But City out through, which is, I am over the moon with that. Over the moon with that, guys. I just need to put what I'm going to do now for you. I don't know why. I'm going to go and have a little bit of a rest for 5 minutes. Then what we'll do is we will come back live with you very, very shortly. Just going to move that there. why that's telling me that. Right. Okay. Leon, 4 minutes. Injury time still going through at the moment. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to stick the Leon game on for a minute. Right, Leon are into the last minute. I've got the Leon game on now. Screw it. Well, right now, they've got 40 seconds of their game left. 40 seconds of their game left. Sorry, guys. I just threw myself out the stream there, so I do apologise. Do apologise for that. Threw myself out the stream. Right, I'm back. I do apologise. Right, Leon. They're in overtime now. Sorry, I'm looking at Andy moving his laptop around. Andy's moving his laptop around his house, and I can see him doing it.
Hello?
Whoa!
I can't come on just yet.
Well, you're on now, mate.
One minute.
We're live now.
What?
You're on now. You're live.
I'm live. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I've only just finished, mate.
Right, Leon, a 3. Right, ignore. Sorry about that. Andy just comes. Andy will be on at some point if he can get free. But Leon are through. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a bit of a break. I will come back live with Tom, with Alan, with me. I'm going to go and have a break for 5 minutes or so. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick on a video. I'm going to leave the stream and I'll stick the video up and then it'll just be a blank background. So I will be back shortly, guys. Just 1 minute. Sorry, right, quick one, change of plan. We're going to end this stream. We'll come back live with you again. So we're going to end this stream now, instead of me coming, and I'll come back live with you. It's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock. What time? 10:30. We'll be back. 10:30 live. I'm looking at other things on the other side. I'm waiting for messages. Right, guys, I'm going to end this stream 10:30. We will be back live again with you with full-time reaction from me, Andy, Alan, and Tom. 10:30. So, guys, thank you for watching the watch along. I'm going to end this stream. We'll be back live at 10:30. I'm going to go and have a bit of a breather, have a drink. 10:30. Come and join us for full-time reaction to City have beaten Real Madrid 2-1, 4-2 in aggregate. City are going to Portugal. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, make sure your notifications are set to public. And what we'll do is we'll see you in just over 30 minutes live with our full-time reaction. So, guys, take care. And as always, up the Blues. See you in a bit.